Many of us grew up with a simple idea. Plants live in the ground, so they must eat dirt. It seems to make perfect sense. We see their roots buried deep in the soil, and we assume they are munching away, just as an animal might graze in a field. But this is one of nature's most common and enduring misunderstandings. The truth is far more elegant and surprising. Plants do not eat dirt. They do not have mouths. They do not chew or digest soil in any way we would recognize. The dirt is not their meal. It is their anchor, their pantry, their support system. The answer lies not in the ground beneath our feet, but in the sky far above. Plants are master chemists. They perform a quiet, constant magic trick. They take something as thin as air and as bright as light, and they turn it into life itself. A famous experiment by Jan Baptist van Helmont helped prove it. He planted a willow in carefully weighed soil, gave it only water for 5 years. The tree gained over 160 pounds, yet the soil lost only a couple of ounces. So, if plants do not eat dirt, how do they get their energy? The answer is photosynthesis. The idea is beautifully simple. Plants make their own food. Think of a leaf as a tiny solar panel. Inside are chloroplasts filled with chlorophyll that captures sunlight like a battery. Without light, the process halts. Good soil alone won't feed a plant in darkness. The plant combines light with 2 simple ingredients. First, water, drawn up from the soil. Second, carbon dioxide from the air. Through tiny pores called stomata, CO2 enters and the chemistry begins. Inside the leaves, a silent manufacturing process perfected over millions of years takes place. The result, 2 vital products. First, glucose, the plant's food and pure energy. It fuels growth or is stored in roots, fruits, and seeds. Second, oxygen, released back into the air. That waste is the air we need to breathe. Every breath a gift from a plant. Sunlight is the ultimate fuel of the green world, powering nearly every food chain. Plants are creators, the planet's primary producers. If the sun provides the energy, what then is the purpose of soil? The soil is not the main course, it's the pantry of raw materials. Its most important job, hold water like a sponge where roots can reach it. Without soil, rain runs away and plants soon thirst. Good soil balances moisture, never waterlogged, never parched. Beyond water, soil stores essential minerals, more like vitamins than meals, and it provides physical support, anchoring plants against wind and rain. Those tiny air pockets are vital, letting roots breathe and function. Roots connect plants to the soil through a vast, intricate network. They draw up water and dissolve minerals the plant needs. A main root anchors. Finer roots do most of the absorbing. Root hairs, microscopic single cells, increase surface area enormously. Water flows by osmosis, from wet soil into root hairs. Nutrients exist as tiny ions. Plants actively pull them in. That uptake costs energy, paid for by sugars made in the leaves. Water and minerals enter xylem, the plant's plumbing, flowing one way. Evaporation from leaves pulls a continuous column upward, even hundreds of feet. Section 5. The green machines, leaves as solar factories. Broad, flat surfaces maximize exposure to sunlight. A protective cuticle reduces water loss. Inside, chloroplasts capture photons to power chemistry. Stomata open to bring in CO2 but leak water. A delicate trade-off. In heat and drought, many plants close stomata to conserve moisture. Sunlight splits water into hydrogen and oxygen. Hydrogen bonds with carbon dioxide to create glucose, C6H12O6. Phloem delivers sugar anywhere growth and work are needed. Section 6. The unseen helpers, microbes and fungi in the soil. Healthy soil teems with life. Billions of microscopic organisms. Decomposers recycle dead matter, releasing plant-available minerals. Compost is a managed microbe ecosystem. Waste into wealth. Mycorrhizal fungi extend root reach into tiny soil pores. The trade, hard to get minerals for the plant, sugars for the fungus. This ancient alliance boosts drought tolerance and disease resistance. Plant health is inseparable from the living community in the soil beneath it. Section 7. A balanced diet. Simple tips for happy houseplants. It's not about feeding dirt, it's about enabling a plant to feed itself. The most important ingredient is light, matched to the plant's native habitat. Desert cactus needs hours of sun. Forest ferns prefer gentle, indirect light. First step, put the plant where it can photosynthesize effectively. Watering is critical. Overwatering is the most common mistake. Wait until the top inch or two dries, then water fully until it drains. This hydrates all roots and flushes excess salts. Fertilizer is not food, it's a mineral supplement. Use sparingly in spring and summer. Better to under-fertilize. Balanced slow release is safest. Let the plant talk. Observe leaves and posture. Learn the simple signs and respond with light, water, and minerals in balance. Section 8. Building a better home. The art of healthy soil. Good soil blends sand, silt, clay, and organic matter with air and water, and is alive. For pots, choose light, fluffy mixes for drainage and aeration. For beds, add composts that improve structure and moisture balance. In clay, organic matter opens air and water pathways. In sand, it acts like a sponge for water and nutrients. Organic matter feeds soil life that unlocks nutrients and protects roots. Avoid overtilling, compacting wet beds and harsh chemicals. Preserve structure and life. Mulch, add compost regularly, and disturb the soil as little as possible. Section 9. A new way of seeing. The plant's real meal. Plants do not eat dirt. Look past the ground and up toward the sun. See each leaf as a solar-powered factory. A plant's real meal is light and air, cooked with water inside a green leaf. The dirt is the stage, the pantry, and the anchor, not the star. Our checklist. Light. Water to roots. Carbon dioxide. A living soil with minerals and air. Firm support. Let this be the takeaway. Sunlight makes the food, and soil provides the tools. Plants pull carbon, gift us oxygen, and form the base of our food. Give them light, water with care, and a good home, and they'll turn light into life.